Welcome to our third and final module of the Tonic Catalytic Capital course. On the Tonic side, this module will be presented by my colleague Chia Gan, Adam Bendel, and myself, Dario Parziale. And I would also like to thank the impact ambassadors that have participated in the content of this meeting, Amy Brakeman and Greg Nachin. Last but not least, I would also like to thank our supporter, the Catalytic Capital Consortium. This consortium is an initiative bringing together leading impact investors to encourage greater impact and use of catalytic capital. It was seeded by the MacArthur Foundation, Omidyar Network, and the Rockefeller Foundation. The Catalytic Capital Consortium, also abbreviated as C3, made it possible for Tonic to create this course through a grant. In addition to curating global community of impact investors, Tonic is a not-for-profit organization that is engaged in field building, and philanthropic donation like the one of C3 make it possible for us to create these public goods like the catalytic capital training that you're watching today. So as a reminder, if you got through here, I believe you already completed the first two modules about inspiration related to catalytic capital and information describing how catalytic capital actually looks like in deals and funds. Today, we're discussing about implementation, so how other impact investors are setting up themselves for catalytic capital. They will share the structures, and we will also provide some analytical support through due diligence questions that you might ask in order to vet catalytic capital investments and other implementation recommendations. We are going to do that through 5 lessons. So we will first of all illustrate different portfolio approaches to implementation with 2 case studies, one of a family office, Canyard, and one of an individual investor, Amy Brakeman. In lesson 3, we will discuss how to use your investment policy statement to clarify your approach to catalytic capital. In lesson 4, we provide you with a model to assess when an investment deserves your catalytic capital. And we will conclude in lesson 5 with some of the most relevant resources that we have found to support you with catalytic capital. Also, I need to go through our very brief disclaimer. The materials in this course and the related module that we are presenting are for general education only, and they do not constitute financial or tax advice. Please consult your financial or tax advisor for investment or financial guidance related to your specific situation or jurisdiction. So let's get started with the first lesson.